We're just bringing the vehicle out now. And there it is, look at that. And off they go. This is me getting my exercise. Trying to catch RNLI up, or I could do one of them. Can I believe? We're just here by Central Pier. So they've all got charity buckets, look, to get donations. I think what they're doing here. Do they rely solely on funding off other people then?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a charitable organisation.
Wow. And it must cost an absolute fortune. I've noticed some of your equipment and everything is huge.
Yeah, that. When we purchased it, I think it was £54,000.
£54,000 for that. Are you okay? You okay with being on camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's brilliant. What's your name?
Jill.
So yeah, Jill was just saying £54,000 just for that one boat on its own. And these guys really are heroes. £1,573 for one Coast Guard's outfit. RNLI, sorry. But yeah, for one outfit, wow. I mean, how many members of staff do you have then?
I think we've got about 25.
Ooh. So yeah, the cost is absolutely extortionate. So events like this are so important to get those funds in. Can people give money online?
They can.
So they go
sign up to the RNLI website and they can make a monthly donation.
Right, there you go guys, so the link will be on the screen right now. You can go there and give monthly, even if it's only a couple of pounds. If everyone does that, think of the amount that they'll get. Oh, there's Kaylee. Let's follow these guys up. So I've just been speaking to one of the ladies about the cost, and one of their outfits is £1,500. And they rely purely on donations to keep afloat. So we're going all the way down to the Sandcastle water park and then back up again, and hopefully raise lots and lots of money on the way. So yeah, the man I was just speaking to before was explaining that they never stop training with RNLI. I think it's every Wednesday usually. They go out and do training. It must be a very, very tough job. I mean, you've seen how rough the sea can get at times. I wouldn't want to go out there in that. Would you, Kay? No. The sea's a very dangerous place. It can be if you don't respect it. The amount of people I've seen stuck, because obviously the tide comes in round the side and then they end up getting stuck in the middle. I've seen that happen a fair few times. A bit quieter down these ends, and honestly it feels like it's going to rain. Look at those clouds.
I've got my hood. You've done it again, you've not brought your coat.
I've not brought my coat, but more importantly my camera. And my camera cannot get wet. Got a thin gap here, so go behind. So it's got a computer on the front of the boat there. I actually thought that's what you guys were doing. Yeah. I said on the beginning of the video, bless them, it must be so heavy they're going to pull it all the way to Sandcastle.
That'll take ages. That's why when I got round the corner I thought they were going in because they were driving the boat.
It must weigh a ton. Oh, look at the little dogs getting a ride. That's cute. I mean, imagine the lives that would be lost every year if we didn't have these guys. I dread to think it's probably hundreds if you didn't have these. Now you've still got a few people out on the beach, although it's quite chilly now. It's a shame that it is as dull as it is. It would have been better if it was a super busy summer day, you know, for the donations. But then I imagine taking the car and the boat up here when it's ram-packed wouldn't be an easy task, would it? But I'm sure people can probably call into the shop. I imagine they have a donation bucket or something in the RNLI shop. I wonder what the difference is between Coast Guard and RNLI. No, that's Beach Patrol. Morning. It really is a shame that it's as quiet as it is today. I hope that this video helps, you know, to spread some awareness, and if it gets even a couple of people signing up for donations, then it's done its job, hasn't it? Got ice cream there, tucking into ice cream. It's freezing. Oh, you can see the ride going round on the end of South Pier there, Kay. Oh, no, the big one is a big no.
Big yes.
Not a chance. Got a police van here, look. I wonder if they're out raising awareness. I liked the wrist straps when you guys were younger. I always had them. Some people don't like them. They say it's like a dog lead, but it keeps your child with you. Stops them being able to wander off.
But you can get ones as well that you can extend to give them like a bit more.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, look, we've got the heritage tram coming up here. I do love the tram tours. Today I feel sorry for them though, because it will be freezing on there. Hey! Especially when you get further up towards Paskin Square side, it starts going a lot faster. 99 reasons to visit Blackpool. We can think of hundreds and thousands. Hey, I like that.
Oh, I can't take notes off you, I'm afraid. Sorry, but thank you very much for the donation.
Oh, what's the reason you're not allowed notes?
Apparently we're not allowed to put notes in the buckets today.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Gosh, how silly.
No, I know, not my rule.
No, it's a shame though, every penny
Going
counts.
back to it, we're a charity organisation, so the people at the top obviously get salaries, and there's people who are on salaries who work for the RNLI.
Yeah.
But the likes of us all here, we're all volunteers, so we don't get anything, we just do it for the hell of it.
The Coast Guard will get paid proper wages.
Well, the Coast Guard have volunteers the same as us,
yeah,
but they also have paid staff, and I think they do get a generous allowance for getting called out. They do. Probably if we do 200 jobs a year, they might do 500 jobs a year, because they get called out to everything.
Right.
Whereas we generally only get called out if somebody's in the water.
Yeah.
But they could get called out anywhere on land, you see, so.
So what about Beach Patrol then? Who
Beach
does that
Patrol
belong
is
to?
funded by Blackpool Council.
Right.
And they're operational all year round. Limited capacity in winter time, obviously when the season ends.
Yeah.
But the summertime they have extra patrols at Lost Children Point on the Promenade, and patrolling the Promenade for swimmers and the like. But yeah, they're funded by council, and they're all paid staff.
Oh, thank you for clarifying that. I bet it's not just me out there that was a bit confused.
A lot of people get us
them.
confused between. They think they call us lifeguards, Coast Guard. They get us all confused, but we're all separate entities.
I called you Coast Guard at the beginning of the video, and a lady went, no,
It's not offensive. It's just, we're just two different organisations.
Right. Oh, thank you for that.
Not a problem at all.
So we're just here at South Pier, guys. Here at the front of South Pier. Velvet coaster there over the road. Fantastic bar there. Definitely recommend getting in early in the summer to get yourself a seat on their lovely balcony. So I got a new microphone for my camera, and I'm not quite used to it yet. It's quite annoying. You have to switch the settings on the camera from back camera to front camera, so you can't have both on at the same time. So you'll have to bear with me, guys, while I'm getting used to it, because if I'm talking to you now, it needs to be on the back camera, but if I'm interviewing somebody, I have to put it on the front camera. Then you wouldn't hear me as well, but you'll hear them. Oh, technology, eh? Hopefully at some point this year I'm going to look into upgrading and getting obviously a better camera and a better microphone so that I can provide better videos. We're just here at the Sandcastle water park, which Merlin will be taking over next year apparently. I hope it'll be included in the Merlin pass. We do everything in Blackpool quite regularly, but that's the one thing we haven't done. We've only been a couple of times, but that was quite a few years ago now when we went. You do get a Blackpool residents discount. You need to ask for their you get a little key card thing for your keys. Last time I went it was £2. It'll be a bit higher now though, of course. You can hear Ice Blast is just getting ready to go off over there, and the tram has to arrive at that time. Quick move. There you go, look, you just see the Ice Blast going up. The big one just in the distance, you can see it going up the hill now. So yeah, we're turning round here and heading back down. Isn't that lovely? Another lovely waterfall. I really like waterfalls. The sound of them is so calming, isn't it? Oh, I've not seen this one before. It's lovely. And another one here. I'm sure this is new since I last came here. Pay on the day price, £26 per person. Wow. But you've got over 18 slides and attractions all under one roof. You've got the Grosvenor Casino here. This is one place I've never been. I'd love to go in, but I'd come out bankrupt. Me and Kaylee would be living in a tent. We'd be under the pier. I'd be like, yeah, sorry boss. So in there, they've also got a restaurant in there at the casino. Champion of Champions, win a share of £500,000 and it's free to play. Oh, I could do with a share of £500,000 right now. Well, it's good that the sun's coming out, isn't it? Hopefully more people will come out and more donations. Great to see people being so generous and giving donations. Mr. Whippy there. I'm sure somebody asked me before if there was anywhere in Blackpool that does chocolate Mr. Whippy.
I don't, not from the top of my head.
Never come across that. I've just noticed a bubblegum flavour. That's pretty cool. So you can also pay to get your name put on the boat, I think, can't you? I'm sure I saw a post recently where you can pay to have a name put onto the side of an RNLI boat. Is that still happening, that?
You have to make a contribution or quite a significant donation to get your name put on the boat.
Do you know what the price of that is?
Couldn't tell you,
no?
Sorry.
I'll find that out, guys, and I'll add it into the post. But that's also a lovely way, you know, to think of a loved one that's passed or something like that, and you're helping a fantastic organisation at the same time. So it's a win-win, isn't it?
I'm sure there's information on the website to do that.
Yeah, so you can go to the RNLI website. I'm going to put all the links and all the information in the post. But I think that's really sweet, isn't it, putting someone's name on the boat? And of course you would expect it to be a big donation. These guys get no funding from the government or the council or anything like that. What do you think, guys? Get Myers Family Blackpool writ on the side of the boat. I would love that. That would be amazing. And if you're going to give your money anywhere, it's fantastic to give it to these guys. The sun's coming out again now. We're just coming back up here to the RNLI station, or as I like to call it, the Hero Station. Honestly, I know I've said it quite a few times, but you can't say it enough, can you? Credit where credit's due. They're absolutely amazing. Oh, bless him.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So it was really good, and I'm really glad to have been invited here today to come and film this. It's an organisation that's close to my heart. So thank you, RNLI, for messaging me, because I hadn't seen their post, so I wouldn't have known if they hadn't have messaged. But I'm really glad that I was able to take part in that, and I hope that the video does some help. Oh, bless him. Oh, bless him.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, look at that. Like a big speaker.
So we're now walking up to North Pier and back. And there's the RNLI gift shop there. It's really windy. Hopefully you can hear me all right. I think me and Kaylee are going to go get some scram, aren't we, Kay? Gonna go get some grubber dub dub. I should have sat in the boat, shouldn't I, and given everyone the posh wave like the Queen.
Got the big yellow light post they couldn't
That wind has picked up a bit, hasn't it? So on Wednesday we're hoping to come down actually and see the RNLI crew for their training. So that's going to be a cool video, isn't it? Oh, bless her.
Thank you.
There you go, thank you. Good day.
Cheers, thank you.
Thank you.
So we're just coming up here to the comedy carpet. Hopefully you can hear me all right, because it is really, really windy. We've got two very fine looking police officers there. No, I shouldn't say that. It's the uniform. Hello. Hello. You gotta love a bit of uniform. I know I'm not the only one who likes the uniform. It's not a bad day really, is it, Kay? I mean, even though it's windy, it's not, the temperature keeps going up and down really, a bit like me. When we were down by South Pier, it was quite warm at one point at that end. Then it goes a bit nippy. I think the weather's bipolar, that's what it is. Can't make up its mind. Hopefully all these people that are sitting outside this beach house can run out and give a donation, eh? I mean, what's £2 or £3 today? It doesn't buy much, does it? Just about buys a burger at McDonald's, I think, £3.
I have a subscription anyway, so.
Oh, the Irish accent. I love the Irish accent. It's one of the most beautiful accents in the world. So you have got seaside safety signs here, look. Yeah, somebody went out on a lilo recently. That is utterly, utterly dangerous. I'm sure it always tells you on the box never to go out in the sea on lilos. But you just get taken out so fast, and before you realise it, you're out of your depth. That is a lovely tram. Heritage tram tours. Oh, that's nice. It's a little shop, look, with all the memorabilia. If it's still there after, we'll have a look. Wonder how many steps I've done today on this. Let's have a look. Oh, 9,700 steps. That's what I've done today. I need to start walking to South Pier and then back up to North Pier. That is some serious steps, is that, isn't it?
It is.
That's what I do in a typical shift at work. Just coming up to the beautiful North Pier. This is what I call the relaxing pier. If you want to chill, you come to this one. And we're turning round and going back again. Over here, darling. And off we go again. Off it goes onto the tram tracks there. Just opposite Revolution. It's a shame, isn't it? They're having a lot of work done there, look. But I'm sure it'll look good when it's finished. Here's your tram shop. I never even knew they did this. It's nice, isn't it? The wedding chapel. Lovely, isn't it? That'd be a nice place to do a video one day. How beautiful is that though, to go out onto the balcony on a nice sunny day overlooking the beach. It really is lovely. You've also got your tourist information centre just next door. Ideal for anybody visiting Blackpool to go in there. They've got leaflets on everything. And not just for Blackpool, for further out as well. There's Papa's. Hello, Sergio. So we're making our way back now to the RNLI station, where hopefully we should be having a little interview with Pat. Oh, bless her. Central Pier looking beautiful in the distance there, look. Someone's asked for footage on the waltzers, Kaylee. I nominate you. I'll throw a Perry on him then. I can't go on waltzers, I'd be sick as a parrot. I don't understand how people can spin round and be alright. I go on a roundabout once and I'm squealing to get off it.
I got off and I was stumbling around.
I was. I've been on them once in my life and that was when I was a kid. And I was literally throwing up for about 5 hours after. My body does not like spinning. It's nice to see everyone giving the donations, because that's what keeps this place going, is the generosity. You right, Dean? Right. Oh my God, how cute. Hello, say hello to all the followers. Oh, he's adorable. What's his name?
Bruno.
Bruno, hello. I want to take you home. Yes.
I think everyone's saying that. Take him home.
Oh, so cute. Nice to see you.
Bye.
Let's try and catch up with RNLI again. Come on, Kay. Got all these seagulls here, look. Someone's got food. Oh, please don't poo on my head. It's nice to see so many people out, isn't it? There's the heritage tram coming past again. too. Oh, very sadly, we couldn't get the interview with Pat, or the little tour of the lifeboat station. We've missed him, so I'm quite gutted by that. Oh, my wire's hanging down. I need that. Other way. Yeah, quite gutted. Hopefully I'll speak to Pat, and hopefully we can rearrange to have the lifeboat tour of the station. And just the interview was just to sort of give out a bit of safety information. So I would ask them, you know, what information would you give to people that are visiting Blackpool and going, you know, in the sea and on the beach, you know, things like that I think are important to know. Because I was speaking to one of the RNLI earlier, and he was telling me that Blackpool is a tidal coast, whereas Spain isn't. I didn't know that, and I bet a lot of people didn't. And I bet there's tons and tons of dangers that none of us regular Joes know about that the RNLI do. So, you know, it's important to me to do that video. So I will get in touch with them, and hopefully later on in the week I'll be able to go see Pat, and we'll get that video sorted out. But thank you anyway to RNLI for allowing us to be there today. Me and Kaylee are now going to get food, so we might even do a little food review. I think we're going to go to Wetherspoons, aren't we? Yes. So yeah, folks, please share this video. This is more important than any of the other videos, for the fact that, you know, if anyone gives donations online or signs up to RNLI, it's saving lives, isn't it? So it is the most important video to share. So please share, guys. And as always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, lovelies. So just quickly to add, I've got 2 shout outs to do today. First one is to Pat Stafford, and the second one is for Jamie Murphy. So a big hello to you both. Hope you're having a nice day, and take care.